Inflation remains a serious concern for my constituents in West Virginia. Inflation erodes the real value of every paycheck. When the cost of filling a tank of gas or buying groceries increases, all Americans lose money. Today, I'd like to focus on a slightly different aspect of inflation, which is inflation's corrosive effect on Americans' savings. The combination of low interest rates and high inflation has clobbered returns on common savings tools like savings accounts, money market funds, and certificates of deposit. January's 12-month consumer price index of 7.5% pushes the yield on these savings tools into deeply negative territory. In other words, with inflation as high as it is, Americans who have saved responsibly for years are losing their money over time. So, Chairman Powell, first question is, how concerned are you about the effects inflation and negative savings yields are having on the long-term health of our economic recovery?
So I would agree that inflation falls heavily on people who are living on, for example, bank deposits and CDs. And this is typically retired people and the elderly. And, of course, they do bear the brunt of this. So that's why we need to get, one of the reasons we need to get inflation back down to appropriate levels, and that's what we're working on.
Thank you. Savings is an important way to achieve financial goals like purchasing a new home, paying for college, or retirement. Savings is a way to take control of your financial destiny. Savings is a part of how we can achieve the American dream. So I'd like to raise another potential issue about the declining value of savings and its implications going forward. I'm concerned that our current economic environment will discourage savings altogether. So, Chairman Powell, are you concerned about the effects inflation and negative savings yields could have on Americans' incentives to save money going forward?
Interesting. If it were to persist for a long time, I would be concerned. Of course, right now, savings are, the level of savings on people's balance sheets is at historic highs because they saved during the pandemic. They weren't able to spend money on travel. So right now we're looking at a couple $1 trillion of savings above where they would have been without the pandemic. But over time, yes, savings is important, and I would agree that high inflation can be a disincentive.
Okay, thank you. I think it's important we monitor the savings rate closely with this in mind. If Americans save less, that could have economy-wide implications both now and especially in the future. So we should be careful to ensure monetary policy encourages savings going forward.